Hi there, this is Nana Did It. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create very attractive thumbnails for your YouTube videos. It's very important for you to know that no matter how good content you have, how informative your content is, if your thumbnails are not attractive enough, you are not going to get anybody to click to even see what video you have. For instance, let's say if you go to a shop to go and get a product. The product that has the best packaging might not be a good product, but because of the best packaging it has and the nice way they've packaged it, you want to get the product. That is why it is important as a YouTube creator or as a new YouTuber for you to know how to create very attractive thumbnails for your videos. And this right now, I'm going to walk you through it. It's very simple steps on Photoshop, so join me right now as I go. Let's get right into the video. Okay, now open your Photoshop. Now you come to the right side top here and then right click, go to new document to create a new document. Now in this column you come here, but first let's change inches into pixels. You come here and then you type 1280 for the width. Then you come to the height, you come and you type 720. Yes, then the resolution you leave it on 100. Most of the times it's on 300. You bring it to 100. You click on create. Now this is what we have. You come here, pick the rectangle tool, open it up like this. Then, so what we are doing right now, we are creating background. You double click this one. This is what comes up, and then you come straight to gradient overlay. Yes, here you can choose to use any color you want. Make sure your colors are very bright. Make sure you use bright colors. Some will want to use plain white color. I prefer that most of the times, but make sure you use bright colors for it. Because of this tutorial, I'm going to use plain white, but I'm doing it on this color first. Then you click on OK. You click on OK, and we have our background. Now the next thing we are going to do right now is that we are going to look for our image. So supposing in your video, after creating your video, you can take a screenshot in your video and use it for the thumbnails. So I've already cropped this one because of our tutorial. I didn't really crop it, take time to do it well, so I have to do some adjustments here. So in your video, whatever software you are using to edit the video, you can screenshots, you can have a screenshot in the software, and then you come and then crop it. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to crop your pictures. It's important you crop it. When you crop it, you have enough space to edit and then have a nice thing coming out. So this one is a cropped one. I just had to remove this one from there. So from here we have a nice image on it. Then the next thing you are going to do after adjusting it, you double click on this one, and then you come to stroke. You change it into white. Change it to, then you press OK. You lower it so that it doesn't become very big like that. So something like this is okay. You can choose how you want it to be, but I prefer this one because it's okay. So then, yes, I'm trying to clean this side a little bit. Yes. All right, so we are good to go. This is the first thing you're going to do. Then you come, click on the rectangle tool, you open it up like this, and normally I don't use white. So I'm going to change the color you position it somewhere here, and then you come and then you put your writings inside of it. But definitely I'm going to change the color, so you just write how to, let's use caps, how to create, right? So how to create, then you click on it, but I think it's very long, so let's just claim the create and then use how to. Now we come here to make it bold so that it will fit in and be very, very big, because you know most people look at the things, you know, on their smartphones, small phones, so you have to make sure what you are doing is big. So I've changed the color here. I just double clicked on the rectangle and I went into to change the color, right? So you just zoom it, you pull it up so that it fits the rectangle. Yes, so this is a step-by-step. Stay through the video, throughout the video. I think we are coming out with something nice already. Stay throughout. So you copy and then you bring it down, then you come and write what you want to write here. So here I'm going to type create. Here too, you copy and then you bring it down like this. So you know the short form of copying, how to do it on, you just hold Command J and it would copy. Now I come here, you come and change the color here. So use bright colors that is going to attract somebody to click on it. All what we are trying to do is to attract somebody to click on it. No matter your content, you must make sure that your thumbnails are very, very attractive. Now, so I copy this one and paste here. So the simplest way is dragging it and coming down to the copy plus button, and it's going to copy. Now I change it into YouTube. Now, so we are typing how to create YouTube channel, a YouTube channel. So you come here, you copy like this, then you pull it down, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to change the color into something like red. Let's get a red for it for YouTube. I think, yes, I think it's okay. Now you copy this one too and you bring it down, then you change it, and then we type in channel. If you are able to make your thumbnails like this, trust me, you will have clicks on your video. It's important. Now, so that is that, and right now we would have to copy the same thing like we did for the others. We are going to do the same thing right now. We are going to copy and then paste it here. Of course, we are going to change the color. So here, let's give it another color like black. Yes, black is okay. It's looking pretty good now, right? Yes. So now you group this one. I want to group it. So you click here, group layer. Yes, so I just grouped it so that I can pull it up. Oh no, yes, I think I have to change from layer to group here at the top. Now please hope you are following what I'm doing step by step. You group it like this, and then here you can choose to minimize it or make it bigger. Now, so I want to bring the channel down a little bit because it looks very closer to the YouTube. Yes, I think something like this is okay. I want to pick them together. Now you hold, yes, so I just brought it down like this. You hold you hold Control, and then you come to the size of it, and then you want to change it like I'm doing it. Like you want to turn it to how you want it to be like. So something like this is okay. Something like this is okay. Then let's take this off. Now let's take the color off from it. Wow. So this, something like this, we are almost good to go. Something like this is okay. Something like this, yes. So now you come and pick a YouTube logo. Anything you are talking about, make sure you get a logo of it. If you are talking about money, if you are talking about dollar, you get a logo of it, or you get an image of it, you crop it, and then you put it in it. It helps the viewer to know what exactly you are talking about. It's important for you to know this one. So I just put it there, and now I'm just making it look a little bit lively. So I'm creating another layer for this. Let's try and give it a blue. Yes, I think this one is okay. Then you come here. So try and be creative. This is just try and be creative from here, something that will be attractive. So I turn it here, and then I bring it to the top like this. So you just try and be creative. Yes, so I think something like this is good. If you are able to do your thumbnails like this, it's going to attract. Trust me, you are going to attract. Even if your content is not that good, it's going to attract somebody to click on it. You see? Yes. So even right now, I think we left there a YouTube. So we are going to bring A. Now look at something I'm doing here. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit, so that like we are trying to design something, right? I press on Control, and then I push it up like this. I think it's okay. Then I pull it up, and yes, I think that is that. You see, isn't it nice? What are you doing with me? It's nice. So you come here, and then you save it. You save it, you give it a name how you want it, but remember to save it in PNG. Remember to save it in PNG. You give it a name you want. You give it a name you want. So let's say YouTube. Let's just write YouTube. So YouTube T means thumbnail. Then you click on save. And guys, that's it. Trust me. If anybody should see something like this on YouTube, the person would definitely want to click on it. So then, I think, where did I save it? Oh my God, I wasn't even watching. All right, so I saved it here. So you see, let's click it and see how it looks here. Let's click it and see how it looks here. It's loading, and boom. All right, you see, guys, if you did this with me, we are done. Always try to make your thumbnails like this. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. It's going to let people click on it. If you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and then give me a like and share it. It will help me. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.